Okay, Gemini, let's get started. Again, I'm sorry. One last time, happy birthday. May all your wishes and dreams come true. There we go, Gemini. Okay, let's go ahead, and I do want to get an energy check. I want to get your chakras. Check those chakras. Service. That's a mess up. Complacency. Creation. Impatience. Discovery. Acceptance. Faith. Dissipating. Ooh. Gemini, what's going on? Insecurities. Okay. So I feel like basically within your physical world, and you're very grounded in the fact that you do give service to others. I feel like you help others when they can't be there. Maybe you do go to the nursing homes and help people or visit people and give them love and affection and attention. But this is still something that it makes you think about your own, your life. It makes you feel complacent within the core of your heart because you see possibly what you think may be your future, but it's not. But this is causing you to just, kind of be sedated within not wanting to move or do anything else. Your passion and desire in you is toward creation. Having the womb of creation and the wisdom. I could be talking to a feminine. But you seem to, your opportunity is opposing you because you're being impatient for your opportunity. I believe you're basically discovering love because that is the theme for us right now. I've just been getting, that everything that we do, we should be doing it in love. You do what you do out of love. But this is making you complacent. And you're accepting this. And your faith is beginning to dissipate as well. You're discovering your higher self. So you could very well be going through a dark night of the soul. And that's causing these insecurities within you, Gemini, is what I'm feeling. Okay, let's go ahead and let's get the foundation laid. We'll get let's get some illumination on this. Yeah, you're in service to others pretty much. I feel that you could be a healer. Maybe you work with the elderly as in healing. Okay, let me see this complacency, please. Complacency for Gemini. Again, I only take the ones that flip over. If they don't, I will start pulling. You're complacent. You're setting within the sorrow of your heart, the very core of your being. This is going to come together. Let me see creation for Gemini, please. You've been meditating on this. You have been listening to spirit. You've struggled quite a bit and you've carried a lot of burdens, and that's why you seem to be impatient. You're discovering your higher self and the fact that you have a heart that knows how to, well, you have unconditional love within your heart. That's what you're discovering. You're discovering your unconditional love for yourself and your higher self. And you're accepting this. Okay. Give me acceptance, please. You're accepting the fact that you're letting go with some options because you're getting ready to focus on a new journey, possibly with equal connection. But your faith is dissipating because you've been on your own for a while. You don't really need anybody per se, but you would like to have somebody by your side. Yeah, because you've struggled hard and long to build what you've built. And you definitely don't want for anything. But you want to nurture somebody. You want to love somebody and give to them. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have the Emperor. So we have the Minor Arcana Empress out here, the Nine of Pentacles with the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Let's go ahead and see what's up. Okay, let me see the star, please. Show me the star. Now, you're in service to others. You heal others. You heal others. You don't have to be with them, I'm hearing. But, you know, you send healing toward others. You also go into places where, you know, people need to touch a healing. You feel like a healer very much. That did not want to go back in. Let me see what's up. Okay, that's upside down. I'm gonna make sure all my cards, okay, they're not. I don't feel like that you haven't been defending yourself in what? You're not defensive. You are holding on. What are you holding on to? You're holding on to something that's trying to end instead of letting it end so it can rebirth. Okay, let me see this. You're very complacent because you're just afraid of heartbreak. And I feel like even with your services that you render as far as healing goes, that also breaks your heart because, you know, even when you're a healer, you don't always, you know, your patients don't always get better. And, you know, well, yeah, that's heartbreaking within itself. So let me see this. Yeah, you've endured many obstacles and you overcome many things within your life. And you know that this requires you to stand in strength. But I feel like that you've been thinking about taking an adventure getting out, just falling in love with the world, and coming back to yourself later. Let me see this for Gemini. Yeah. Because you do not feel a new beginning coming on whatsoever, especially one that's not grounded. You want to make your own adventure, cut your own path. You don't want nobody handing you anything, and that's what I'm hearing, and that's why you're complacent within your heart. You don't know how to receive love from others. You need to do all things in love and show your love in all things, but you don't know how to do that because you're disconnected from your foundation, which is your root. We all know where the root chakra is at. But this as well can make you complacent. Yeah. I feel like, too, that you feel that this is, you know that you're a creator source essence. You have it within you. You feel the creative ability still within you. And I feel like that you're being guided and led by your higher self, your spirit, man. Because you're receiving downloads. You're learning your spells. You're spelling the fact that when you speak something, you speak it into existence. Again, you understand that it does have to come from your very core, your soul, your heart. You understand that everything we do in love, and that's including creating your creation essence. I feel like that there's somebody you feel is your equal that you would like to create something with. Yeah. Somebody you feel very nurturing about, somebody you feel protective over. This is somebody, Gemini, you may be going toward. All signs out here so far is Aquarius, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Leo. Cancer. Okay, let me see the Chariot. Why is the Chariot here for Gemini? Chariot for Gemini, please. Yeah, because you don't want a broken heart. You know you need to move forward because you do want to try to create with somebody that you feel that is your equal. You've definitely been getting downloads from spirit and realizing that you need to create from your very core of your heart. When you speak out what you want to speak into existence, you need to speak from the love within you. All things we should do in love. That includes create. And you feel nurturing, protective. You're moving forward. This feels very much like this is someone that you're yin and yang because you don't want your heart broken. You don't want your heart broken or you're screaming in pain and torment and nobody can fix it because it's the core of your soul that's broken and you feel like this will happen. Your opportunity, you're kind of opposing your own opportunity by being impatient, but you're struggling. Let me see. Let me check them out. Yeah, okay. You're struggling to give equally to something, okay? Something that you've been very evasive about. And you are conflicted about. Because you've been trying to reach this for a while. And it's causing you conflict. Okay, let me see this conflict for Gemini, please. Conflict for Gemini. Let me see this. Because it's something you've been keeping secret. And you've been watching intuitively as well. Because you're discovering, I feel, that you have unconditional love. You've met with your higher self and your wisdom within. And you know that this is someone, because we do have an equal, someone that definitely feels like this is the one that has your heart. This is the one that you see when you go within. This is the one that you have unconditional love for. And passion and desire, King of Wands, we have Leo again. We have Cancer, Pisces. We have Earth. We have Capricorn, definitely in Virgo. This is someone you've been trying to forget, Gemini. Because you didn't take action. You didn't take the action that was needed, you feel like, at the time. But I feel like you're not done because you desire this person and want this person. You're determined that, yeah, you're gonna bring this person to you. You're gonna manifest this person. Is there an opportunity? You're accepting this. You're accepting this as your person. I feel like, Gemini, you're definitely walking away from options so you can turn around and pay attention to this equal connection. Then you guys can go up to this castle or go up to this over here on the mountainside. Looks like another castle. Okay, let me see this. Let me see the Five of Cups. I feel like you've been ending, yeah, you've been ending things. You've been ending some options, getting rid of some options, actually. And yeah, it causes you, then turn over. It causes you some pain. But you absolutely know that what you want is stability, security, and something that's just easy, has a soothing nature. It doesn't make it so hard. But this is also someone that's grounded, founded, and rounded. We have Earth again, the King of Pentacles, actually, which can be Taurus. Yeah, I feel like, Gemini, there's going to be some communication. It's going to be fun communication. It could be communication for some new opportunities, because this is the King of Pentacles again. Somebody that knows how to build foundation, knows how to run businesses. Yeah, I feel like there's going to be communication. Somebody's going to stay off the topic of grief. There's not going to be, it's not going to be a a grievous type of communication. It's going to be playful. It's going to be joyful, okay? Okay, let me see this down here, because your faith is dissipating. Even though that you have what you need. And you can definitely take care of yourself. You don't need anybody to take care of you. But you still want somebody to nurture and to love. You want somebody by your side. Somebody that you're not waiting on as if you've stopped your life, but you're waiting on this person. Let me see this for Gemini. Thank you. Yeah, this is somebody you definitely want to share yourself with. You want to share your soul with. You feel you can share your ultimate love with. You loved yourself, and now it's time for you to share your love with this person. That's what it was. That was your insecurities. You didn't love yourself enough. And you loved yourself. You're not coming in with grief like, oh, woe is me. But you are waiting on this person, because you know within your heart and their heart, there's true love between the both of you. It's been cold, folks. We went hot and then got like drastically cold. I'm sitting here freezing, and it's supposed to be colder tomorrow and tomorrow evening. And it's causing colds, and yeah. We haven't got our summer started yet. You kidding? Usually by this time, I am like so tan. And I am so white. Okay. Yeah. Because I feel like this is somebody that you knew was your flame, your equal. You know, some of them call them twin flames, but you knew you had passion and desire for this person, but you walked away from them. And yeah, you've been missing this person. Things are changing for you. You could be, I don't mean losing a home. You could be definitely, this is Scorpio. Again, we have scorpionic energy again here, too. So we have Sagittarius again. And we do have Sagittarius with the Queen of Wands. Of course, Aries as well. But, yeah, we have the Tower. There's a change. You're missing this person, but there's a change. I did not. Let's get this deck. It's an old deck. But we're going to go ahead and get it, because it's the only one I have laying up there that's a deck. A deck. I want to see the Tower. Let me see the Tower. I think it's Solar's. Double-sided. Yeah, I actually do feel like that pretty much that you've had a disappointment in love. This tower, I feel like, is also forcing you to move, possibly out of your comfort zone. Because this is also like, again, there's an equal connection. Yeah, that tower is a warning to guard your personal possessions and use good counsel, especially if you're planning a new venture. And that's what I said. You're planning a new venture. Yeah, there's been some competitiveness, maybe some competitive undertakings. You're going to succeed in it. You do have the courage to overcome difficulties, Gemini. Yeah, there's a new beginning, a radical change from old time associations and environments. That's what I said. You're changing up your environment, and I felt that. Mm. Because of your disappointment and plans and hopes, you know. There's been a false beginning in your past, and you're not going through that again. Because, yeah, you know you're going to travel. You know this is a reward because of your past efforts. You know, a change for the better, an end of a cycle and the beginning of a new cycle. Absolutely. On the bottom. Just beware of any cruelty. But definitely, you know this. You've foreseen this. Without a doubt. That's what I'm seeing. I'm basically seeing that you had a few insecurities. These insecurities, you know, caused you to hold on to things that you needed to let go of so there could be a rebirth. Again, you're a healer, but sometimes healers, they have healed themselves, but then they get scared and panicky when they can't heal a situation, especially when it comes to love. And everybody has free will and free choice. It is what it is, okay? But definitely, I feel overall that you know that you've released, you let go, you're ending a cycle and you're beginning a new cycle. But you are manifesting and you're determined to have your person because you're bringing this, yeah, you have passion and desire for something you thought that no longer affected you from your past because you didn't take action to it quick enough. You didn't take action to somebody quick enough. And this was somebody you have a lot of passion and desire for, a lot of playfulness with. But you plan on, you're getting this person back, and that's what your plans are. Because you've accepted the fact that this is your equal, and you're releasing any, any other options that you may have had because you're tired. You just want the security. You want the stability. This makes you feel good. It's like it sort of soothes the beast within you. You just you feel comfortable. You feel very soothed with this person and you want to communicate joyfully. Hope, with a lot of hope. And you want this to end up passionate. But it is communication. But you're not going to do this in any grieving way or grievous manner whatsoever. Okay? Okay, that's what I'm seeing for you. I'm going to go ahead and get you a whisper of love. Give me a whisper of love for Gemini, please. A whisper of love. Happy birthday, Gemini. Whisper of love. It's not going to resonate with all Geminis, but it is a collective read, okay? It is what it is. Don't freak out. You're there somewhere. Check the other placements. Even check other readers. Okay, Gemini. Give me a whisper. Thank you. Ask for help. That's what I said. You don't know how to receive. What do you really need? Be willing to accept support, Gemini. Slow down. Pause and allow things to unfold. Don't get impatient. Allow it to unfold. On the bottom of the deck, the only thing that is real is love. So all things you do, do out of love. Shift your focus back to love, Gemini. Shift it back to love, okay? Okay, let's go ahead and get you some charms. Okay. He said some alphabet soup. I have Ian, Irene, Isaac, Isaac. No, Isiach. I'm sorry, Isiach. Isaiah, Irvin, Yvonne, T. I'm hearing Tim, Tyler, Tom, Thaddeus, Terry, Tish, Tony, Casey, H, Howard, Helen, Hazel, Herman, and Heaven. A, Adam, Athena, Eloise, Allison, Allie, Alexandra, Ashley, Andy, Abel, Aaron, S, Sean, Cian, Sally, Sonia, Suri, Saki, Sarah, Sable. Okay. That's what I heard. Let me go ahead and get you a few charms. Oh, well. Okay, somebody might, yeah, like daisies. I do. Somebody's very sneaky, very sly. And somebody's definitely receiving messages from Spirit. And yes, you feel very destined toward what you're doing, and you feel destined toward your person. But you also are telling me, yes, you're the captain of yourself, your own ship. You are a healer, and you want to heal this situation because you're feeling pretty good about yourself. Remember, you got rid of those insecurities. Yeah, hold on. Let me turn it. Yeah, you may very much, you like grapes. Somebody likes grapes. Yum. And yeah, there's been a transformation, a change, as I said. And you or your person you're thinking about may also have a cat. Or, yeah, you teleport to different realms, possibly. Okay? that's what I have for you, Gemini. Thank you so very much for sharing your lovely energies with me. Again, it was fun. And I'll see you when I see you. Until then, take care of yourself. Be safe. Be kind. Thank you for all my new subscribers. And remember, be kind to one another. You're always loved, you know. Again, do all things out of love. Okay? See you when I see you, Gemini.